Alrighty guys, just wanted to do another update on my vehicles. So my 97 Chevy is done, and I mean done as in it's been sitting here for the two and a half weeks that I've owned my new truck over there, the 79 Ford. And so I came over here yesterday to let the engine run a little bit, and I heard like a dripping noise. Came out to the front of the engine bay, and it was a bunch of coolant was leaking out. Well, if you go down to the side here, it's really hard to see. Turn the light on. You go down here, way down there, there's a crack in the engine block. See that crack down there? So that happened. And hang on a second. So yeah, I was letting it run, and I think one of the coolant jackets exploded. Pretty much just built up too much pressure, either got clogged or something, and it just exploded. And it leaked out all of my coolant. And yeah, and I know it wasn't a freaking radiator stop leak, because that was put in over a year ago. And people are saying, yeah, radiator stop leak's bad. No, it's bad if you put like 3 of those fucking things in there. But anyway, so engine's shot, trans is shot. It's pretty much done now. I don't even know if I want to even do anything with it at this point. So on to the 89 GMC. Put a spare tire on it because the tire popped, and it was shitting gas out from the main fuel line. So this one here. So I think the hose is just cut a little bit. So that's not a big deal. That could be fixed, and this thing could be romped more. But onto the 91 Jeep Wrangler. Hit a big bump, and the gas tank fell off. Ripped off both fuel lines, and the electronic plug for the sending unit, and the fill neck. It also snapped the frame in the front really bad. On both sides it looks like that. So this thing's done, I know that. I'm gonna start tearing this thing apart soon and make some videos on that. Pull the engine, trans, and T-case out and get ready to put it in the Willys. So the Expedition's fine. I don't think I even made a video on this. Expedition's fine. It's got the 5.4 Triton, 225,000 miles. Needs exhaust manifolds. That's it. On to the 79. I took my truck toolbox off of my Chevy and put it on it. So it looks pretty nice. I don't know if I told you guys, but in the previous video of this thing, it had this, this custom bumper made for it. So I just went ahead and bedlined the whole thing. Now it's hollow tubes, so I'm going to end up drilling a couple holes in the bottom here, so water doesn't build up on the inside and rust it out. I think that's about it. I haven't had to put anything in this thing besides oil, a couple quarts of oil, a quart of trans fluid, and gas. Reason why the trans fluid was leaking was because of the previous owner not tightening the trans pan bolts up all the way. I went under there when it was shitting out trans fluid, and I was untwisting the trans bolts with my finger. So that's not good. But anyway, so tighten those bolts back up, topped off the trans fluid, it's fine. Oil, it drips oil out of the rear main, so it only leaks when it's running, and that's about it.